you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a what I got for Christmas video. The obligatory disclaimer, I just like sharing things. I like sharing these things because I'm always interested in what other people got, and I am sure people are curious about what other people got as well. I'm never trying to be like, this is what I got, oh, I'm so fancy or anything like that. It's literally just like, I get the most random gifts, and they're not ever like anybody's dream gifts, but they're fun for me, and I hope that it's fun for you. And I love to hear like what your favorite gift you received or the gift you gave was in the comments down below. It really makes me happy to pick gifts for people that are things that they are going to enjoy, and also things that are unexpected for them. So let me know what your favorite gifts you gave or received are in the comments, and let's get going with what I got for Christmas. So I'm filming this ahead of one gift that I've received arriving, so I'm gonna talk about that at the end, and we'll just jump in. The first gift that I got is this that I'm wearing. It was an Apple Watch. This is the Apple Watch SE Gen 2. I don't know what any of that means, but I had been thinking about getting an Apple Watch for myself a couple of years ago, and I didn't know if I would wear it enough, so I didn't get one. But this year I had to get a new phone, and that's what I'm recording on right now, so I won't be able to show the actual phone. So I got the iPhone 15 Pro. This is the one I got. This is the color Natural Titanium, the iPhone 15 Pro. I also got a case and all the accoutrements for it. One thing that really made me happy about the iPhone 15 is that it's a C cable and not a lightning cable to charge. So that makes it so much more convenient to charge. So we traded in, and then as part of the trade-in, Verizon had the open new lines and get these items for free. So I got the Apple Watch, and then I also got an iPad, which is the 9th generation 64 gig iPad with Wi-Fi and cellular. I don't have any case for it or anything yet. It's silver. It looks like such. I don't think that anybody's that excited about iPads anymore because they're pretty popular, but I've never used one, so it's really interesting. Like if I get a text message, it's going off on like all these different devices, and so yeah, it's interesting to say the least. But my actual gift was the new phone. I'm really happy. The Natural Titanium was the color that I wanted. I told him like, this is the color I want. I love the fact that the watch matches, and that was the big gift. I did get, of course, some other things, but from my mom, she gave me a $25 gift. She gave me a $25 gift card to Sephora, and then she also put it in this really cute little makeup bag that says "Hello Gorgeous" on it. And she's so, my mom's ridiculous. She wrapped the makeup bag, and then she wrapped the gift card inside the makeup bag. It's just like, and then put it in a box and wrapped that. Oh, my cat's coming in. So that was a gift for my mom. I also got from Santa, I got a few goodies. I got a candle, this one here. This is from Rowan, and it is, there it is. This is in the scent Topanga. It's super fresh. The notes are green leaves, wild sage, fig, lavender, fir, cedar, and incense. Oh, it's so fresh. This seems like it will be so nice to burn like when the weather is hot because it's very cooling and fresh. I can't wait to light this one up. I got a packet of stretchy hair bands because my hair is like ridiculous now. It's so thin, but it got so long. And so I just don't even know what to do with it. Like it's out of control. I got some arm warmers / hand warmers. I don't know what you really call these, but I love when you put your hands through a shirt and your thumb goes and your thumb has the little thumb hole. I don't know why. I just like this look. It feels so comfortable to have your hands like covered. Maybe it's because my palms sweat so much that I am not having to touch things, but I plan to use these as a layering item. It's not really cold. Excuse you. It's not really cold enough here to wear them like as a warm, like arm warmer, but to layer with like a shorter shirt or even with a longer shirt that doesn't have like the little cutouts. That's what I plan to do. And then I also got a little bra tank top. I really like these kinds of shirts because you can wear them just as a top or you can wear them as a bra, and it's super convenient. Santa was very practical in the gifts he put in my stocking. I also received a baby deodorant. I bought, okay, just, you know, heads up. If you didn't know that Santa wasn't real now, I've ruined that surprise for you, but I bought all these. I got these at Target and I thought they were so freaking cute. These are native deodorants and there was 4 holiday fragrances and they had these little mini sizes and they're like the size of a lip balm. They're so cute. I took the scent Sugar Cookie because it was the most feminine fragrance and I didn't think that my entire family of men and boys would want to smell like a cookie, but they're literally less than half an ounce weight, but they were so freaking cute. It smells really good, so Santa brought me that as well. And then another gift from Santa was this fragrance from Fleur. This is the Fleur Mood Ring. It is just the travel size. Oh, that was almost a disaster. I don't know why, but I absolutely love this scent. It's like gummy bears. It smells like gummies. And I know gummies are a note. A lot of the reviews on Sephora say that you can't smell gummies, but I totally smell gummies. It smells like gummy bears or like gummies, the gummy lifesavers. Smells so good because then it also has quite a floral perfumey aroma. It's like, it smells like a gummy bear that put on something like, if a gummy bear was wearing a fragrance like Chanel Chance or Donna Born in Roma, just a florally black opium, like if a gummy bear was wearing black opium, just like a florally sweet perfumed gummy bear. It's really good. This is definitely, I think based on the reviews, this is not one that would be easily recommended as a blind buy, but if you get a chance to go to Sephora and get your nose on it, Fleur Mood Ring, if I go through this tester, I will definitely be buying a full size. I did get some other perfume gifts. I'll show those now. Yeah. So one that I got that I knew I was getting was the Apple Brandy on the Rocks. Legends. Is that what it's called? icons. The apple brandy on the rocks icon set from Kilian. So this has a 50 ml of apple brandy on the rocks plus a travel size. So first of all, I've owned some of these liquors or these cocktail ones from Kilian before. I had vodka. No, I had roses on ice, and I had the absinthe one. I can't think of Le Revert, but those were both in 100 ml size. This 50 ml bottle is freaking the cutest thing that I've ever seen. The apple brandy on the rocks, I never thought I would enjoy. I honestly have never liked apple fragrances, but lately I have been digging these spicy apple fragrances. Like, I've talked about them in several perfume videos, and this one is no different. It starts off kind of cologne-y and masculine, but it dries down to like a cinnamon vanilla boozy apple pie, and I absolutely adore it. I love it so much. I've sold every other Kilian, like this type of scent that I've owned, because like I never could vibe with them right. And I think the problem is the ones I think that I'll like are the ones like that I don't get along with, and then the ones that I don't think that I'll like are the ones I actually love, because I didn't really want Angel's Share, or I didn't really like that scent, and then I smelled it and I was like, actually, okay, I really like this. And that was when I bought Angelic Elixir from Dua. And then Apple Brandy on the Rocks. This set was at the cosmetic company outlet, and it was such a good deal that I told my husband to go back and get it for me for Christmas. That's the travel, and the little guy is, you know, these are nice. Unlike the Tom Ford ones, you can buy the refills for these pretty easily. But this set, I'm gonna say the price because I was like shocked. I was snooping and I saw the receipt, and this set with the discounts, it was like 50% off fragrances plus additional something off, plus an additional 10% off, and he paid $110 for the set. Like, that's such a good deal. In comparison, the next perfume I'm going to show you was almost that same price. So anyway, Kilian's Apple Brandy on the Rocks. This was like my big perfume gift for the year. I also got, during the Sephora sale, they had the 20% off gifts. I picked up the Kayali Vanilla Royale. This one, I have a travel size. It's almost half gone. I wanted the full size. They only had the 50 ml. They didn't have a 100 ml available. And I got it for 20% off. So this was basically anything I buy myself during the month of December goes in my Christmas gift pile. So I just really love this fragrance. The only other Kayali scent that I've liked almost as much is the Amber Invite Only. But I like the Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli is my favorite. It's vanilla Sur Absolute, golden rum, creme brulee, brown sugar, royal oud, and sugared patchouli. And all of those notes, I think you can get the vibe from them in this fragrance. Once I use up my travel spray, which will probably be within like the week, I'm gonna be busting into this bad boy. My husband did surprise me with one gift. That sounds so bad. I actually didn't know I was getting the other Apple products. I thought I was only getting the phone, but I accidentally saw it ahead of time, so it ruined the surprise. But he did manage to surprise me with one gift. This one, of course, we have Star Wars and Fossil collab on a limited edition product. It is a Boba Fett card holder. This is so perfect. So here's how it looks from the side. It's the side of his helmet. It's got 1, 2, 3 card slots and then a big center slot. So this is going to fit all my cards, my ID perfectly. I'll be able to use this when I have a smaller wallet. I had in the past purchased a key wallet from Louis Vuitton, and I put cash in there. But if I am carrying a small wallet with cash and cards in that key wallet, it just gets to be too bulky and I can't close it. So this will be able to hold my ID and my cards, and then the key wallet can hold cash, and I will be able to actually get use out of some of my smaller bags, which is extremely exciting. Plus, I love Boba Fett, we all know, and it would have been really disappointing if I had gone a whole Christmas and hadn't received one Star Wars themed item. Some years I get more than others, and I would have been sad if this year I had gotten none, but you know, still grateful, obviously. But it definitely was so exciting. And the funny thing was that I had seen the box for this, the shipping box, and it said Fossil on the outside. I literally thought he had bought me crystals, like, because I'm a crystal girl. I thought he had bought me fossils, like fossilized, like maybe like a troglodyte or something. No, it was a Boba Fett wallet. So very, very excited about that. The last thing I have to show, and I saved it for last because then I can roll into the item that I don't have, is another candle from Rhone. And this, I saw my friend on Instagram, Kim, talking about this very candle. She was describing the scent and how it made her feel, and I saw the name of the candle and her description, and I immediately had to get it. So this is the scented candle in the fragrance Sansevieria. And the reason I had to have it was because I have a book that I've written that the main character's last name is Sansevieria, and they are French, from France and from Louisiana, from New Orleans. And I didn't really realize that this was something that was actually like used together that way. So when I saw it, I was like, absolutely, I have to have this. And the fragrance is perfect. The fragrance is immaculate. These are made in small batches, and they're not super expensive. They're not expensive like a Diptyque candle or Jo Malone candle, but they're definitely pricier than a Bath and Body Works candle. However, I think it's totally worth it. The Sansevieria is sweet tobacco, rum, cashmere wood, smoke, and amberette, and it smells amazing. I can't wait to burn it. I kind of want to start burning it now, but I'm trying. Like, I have other candles I need to burn. So that leads me to the gift that I don't have yet. So every year, of course, I try to shop at Lush's Boxing Day, and in the past I've bought online, picked up in stores. However, their website was changed and you can't have that option anymore. I don't know if it will be brought back or if that's just gone for good. So I had to try to like fight the freaking crowd online, and it's such a disaster because it's just not like, things go in your cart and they don't stay there, and you try to check out and things are falling out of your cart, so your cart's getting declined. Like, it was a hot mess. I have like 3 pending transactions that didn't even get fulfilled because the items had gotten taken out of my cart. I ended up buying one item. I got just one thing, and it is a large candle in the scent Lord of Misrule, and it was originally 60 or 50. I think it was originally $50, and it was 50% off, and so I paid $25. I decided not even to bother going to the store. I have so much Lush product that I honestly don't need any. I just tend to be a hoarder, and I feel like if I don't have, stuff, I'm gonna run out, which is an absolute lie. That's not gonna happen. So I'm just waiting for the candle. I'll put a picture in here of what it looks like. So I'm just waiting for that. And I think once that comes, then I'm going to decide what candle to start burning. I want to start burning the Topanga candle as well, because it's so fresh and beautiful, but I feel like that might be better for hot weather. These are the kind of daily decisions that, you know, I really struggle with because it's so difficult, like my whole existence. I'm being sarcastic. Please don't take that as fact.
Baby, I wanna dance with you. All I wanna do is feel the groove with you. Oh baby, all I just wanna is dance with you. You're making me anxious when you fall in love with someone else. Distraemos nuestras preocupaciones. Disfrutemos de la libertad hasta que seamos uno. I see you dancing.
Anyway, that was what I got for Christmas. I do feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't remember, like my mom, I don't remember what all my mom sent over. But I feel like I've forgotten something. So I guess you just won't ever know. I might not ever know. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this type of video, let me know with a thumbs up. I don't really do haul videos anymore. I do show you the perfume that I get, but I don't really do bigger hauls, but I would be happy to start again if people are still interested in seeing those. I am going to do a beauty favorites for 2023 video. It's going to be beauty, lifestyle, and health and wellness. So keep watch for that, and I will have it up sometime. Maybe before this, maybe after, but sometime. In the meantime, I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful new year, that your Christmas was great, and that your 2024 is even better. I'm sending you all the love in my heart for those things to be possible. Mwah. Bye.
See you dancing in my fire. I love the way you move, it gives me